So I snagged this, what is this, an ECX Temper Gen 2 crawler at auction about a month ago. And, you know, wasn't sure if it worked or not. To be honest, I don't even remember what I paid for this. I think it was about maybe $50 or so. It was pretty cheap. You know, but this is a ready to roll, you know, comes with the you know, the controller, you know, receiver, transmitter, whatever it's referred to in the RC game. But we fired it up. I was happy to see that it actually works, and, you know, just doing as you do, driving it around the living room, you know, kind of getting acclimated with it. I let my son take it for a little rip, and sure enough, he snapped a drive shaft right away. And, you know, I don't know if this company, I don't think this company's around anymore, but trying to find these drive shafts were, you know, wasn't really happening. So luckily I was able to find, after ordering a set of wrong drive shafts, you know, we got it narrowed down to the right size, and I found these, what are these, Muse? I think these like actually have a brand name, let me see. Yeah, Muse drive shafts, and these things are like very high quality, you know, to hold them in the hands. They're heavy, they seem like they're machined really well, so on and so forth. And luckily they are a perfect fit, more or less. So the, what was it, I think the rear, yeah, the rear I had to do some adjustments to. So the casing for what I believe is the transmission, you know, the gear housing and so on, there's like a little notch. You can kind of see it down there, that little ridge. I don't know if it's going to focus, but that little ridge, how it kind of goes right into the drive shaft. You could see I kind of had to grind it down, and I actually ground this drive shaft down quite a bit, because they should be like that, you know, so pretty sharp. We got this one nice and smooth, you know, rounded it off, and we've got it seated on there perfectly, guys. So if you have one of these, you know, rock crawlers, because evidently snapping those drive shafts is just, you know, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when, potentially, unless you're just like super careful and have your throttle dialed in to where you're not going to be putting that much power through the system. But it snapped that drive shaft pretty easily, and those were plastic shafts. So now that I know the power of this cool little machine here, I've got my controller dialed in to where it's, you know, it's not full blast. I think it's not even halfway there. So it's a rock crawler. We don't need the speed. But now that we're back together, we got these two. Look how great that looks. I mean, that's so cool. Love this, love the machining and the quality here. So I'm excited to see, you know, maybe what else this brand has for these cool RCs. But we've got a local fossil park next to me here, and the plan is to take it up. It's basically just like a hillside full of fossils and rocks. And, you know, when I was looking at this, I was like, oh my gosh, that's gonna be the perfect spot to take the kids up, take this thing up, and see what it does, because, you know, it's all-wheel drive. I mean, it's got these big old tires on it, so very exciting. Stay tuned if you want to see what that little trip looks like.